go further. So when you're ready, let's just start with the hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. You can close your eyes. You can kind of look down and forward if you want. And I just want you to start to take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. Let your belly expand as you breathe. Think about sitting up nice and tall, create some length in the spine. Maybe think about someone pulling you up from the crown of the head. Try to relax the shoulders down. Notice if you're holding stress or tension anywhere in your body. And try to exhale it away. When you're ready, let's bring the arms up overhead. Inhale. And we're gonna exhale, twist to the right. Left hand on the right knee, right hand on the chair behind you, and I want you to turn and look over your right shoulder. Just go as far as you're comfortable. Good. So we're twisting the spine, getting a gentle stretch in the neck, and I want you to breathe here. As you inhale, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, soften and twist to the right a little bit more. Good, inhale back to the center, sit up tall, tall, tall. And exhale, twist to the left, right hand on the left knee, left hand on the chair somewhere. Turn and look over your left shoulder. So again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, soften and twist. Inhale back to the center, sit up tall, tall, tall. And exhale, forward fold, soften the belly and hips, allow yourself to fold. Good stretch for the lower back. Slowly come to sitting up. Place your fingers on the chair behind you. Push your heart up. So just kind of a slight upper back bend. Very nice. All right, we're going to twist again. Inhale, back up, sit up nice and tall. Exhale again, twist to the right, left hand on the right knee, right hand on the chair. This time, we're gonna turn our bodies to the right, and I want you to turn and look to the left with your head. So we're corkscrew twisting the spine. Yeah, so look this way. So our body goes that way and our head's going that way. Give us a nice neck stretch. Very nice, breathe here. Feels good, doesn't it? Good, then inhale back, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand on the left knee, left hand on the chair. So your body turns to the left, head turns to the right. Very nice. So that just adds a little neck stretch in there. Inhale back to the center, sit up tall, tall, tall. And exhale, forward fold. Again, see if you can fold a little further, soften the front of the body. Come to sitting up. Again, hands anywhere on the chair behind you. Push your heart up. So now let's get into the sides of the body. Our lower back can get jammed up here, you know, it can get really tight and gives people back pain. So let's inhale up. This time we're gonna exhale, drop the right arm down. Now you can just let it hang, you can put it on the chair, you can grab the leg of the chair, thank you. So whatever feels good, and we're gonna tip to the right, keep your glutes, keep your butt on the chair, we're not like lifting up, and see if you can look up past that left arm. So feel that stretch all the way down your left side into like your lower back. Good, and breathe here. Inhale back to the center, sit up tall, tall, tall. Exhale the left arm down. Again, you can just hang it, you can put it on the chair, you can grab the chair. Tip to the left, stretch your right side down into the hip. Look up past that right arm. And breathe. Each time you exhale, see if you can release the right side. Inhale back to the center, and exhale forward fold. All right, come to sitting up. Bring your hands to your knees. So I'm sure you've all heard of cat-cow when we're on all fours. And you know, in a traditional yoga class, you would be on all fours. We're gonna do it from here. So hands on the knees. We're gonna inhale, lift your chin, push your heart forward, arch your back. And then exhale, round, drop your chin, hook your hands onto your knees so we're really stretching the back muscles. I have to move forward a little bit. If you're hitting the back of your chair, you can scoot forward some. So let's try that. We're just gonna follow the pace of your own breath. Inhale, heart forward, chin up. Exhale, drop the chin, round the back. So continue like that. Inhale forward, exhale back. So we're just kind of stretching the front and the back of the body. Get our spines warmed up. And again, see if you can go a little further each time. Let's do one more. All right, we're gonna continue that motion, but we're gonna add our arms. So arms up to 90. We're gonna inhale, push the heart forward. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together, high. And then we're gonna exhale, round, try to touch the elbows. So we're still bending, arching, and rounding the back, but add the arms. Inhale, push the heart forward, chin up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, round the back, touch the elbows. So continue like that. We inhale forward, exhale round. Just get some movement in the upper back and shoulders. Very nice. One more. All right, shake it off, shake it off. Let's come down to the legs. We're gonna extend the right leg forward. You can scoot up a little bit if you want. I want your heel on the floor. Flex your foot, so pull your toes towards you. And then if you're not feeling that down the back of the right leg, I want you to put your hands on your knee and push your heart forward, lean in. So see if you feel this down here. Good. And the other side, extend the left leg, flex the foot, hands on your right knee, push the heart in, very nice. Get into the back of that leg. Good, bend it. Now the tricky one, take your right ankle, cross it up to your left knee. This is always the tough one. And if you want to go like down here, you can do that. You know, wherever you can get on that leg. If you're up here, very nice. If you want to go further, same thing. I want you to push your heart forward and just see how that gets into your glute a little more. We don't want to go crazy on this one. We don't want to, you know, irritate the sciatic nerve. But just so, I feel like people get tight in the hips. We gotta loosen up in there. Okay, other side. We got another leg. Bring that left ankle. Oh, hey, that one goes up. All right. Heart forward, lean in. See if you can get into the glute, hip area. Feel it? All right, now bring that one down. Now That was to kind of open here. We're gonna go a little bit lower. I want you to cross your right leg over like you're just crossing your legs. And I want you to think about squeezing your legs toward each other, and then I want you to lean forward. So that's gonna get a little bit into the outer thighs. You might be in the, the outer hips. You might be in the outer thighs, and try to soften the front of the hips. Hip compression. So we wanna be able to stretch and we wanna be able to soften. Good, let's do the other side. Cross that left leg over just like you're crossing your legs, squeeze them toward each other, and then we're gonna lean in. Very nice. Okay, now we gotta go open. So we're gonna step them open. We call this garland in yoga if we weren't on the chair. Now I want you to take your hands and press your knees open gently. So kind of like an inner thigh, groin stretch. We want to be able to move in, every direction here. All right, from here, lean into your right elbow. And feel free to stop at any point. Sweep that left arm behind, get a spinal twist, open the chest and shoulder, very nice. Yep, palm up if you can, good. And breathe, of course. Now other side, left elbow to the thigh. Sweep it open to the right. Breathe here. Good. Flip your palm up if you can. Good. Back to the center one more time. Press the knees open. Long spine. Good. Now, if you can, lean forward and touch the floor. We can wash our hands later. Good, slowly come back up and walk the legs together. Very nice. All right, feet and ankles. One leg out, let's point and flex. Point and flex, very nice. Well, mobility in all our joints. Good circle, one direction. And the other way. Should have played music, but I have my phone recording. I'll remember that next time, bring another device. All right, other side, point and flex. Good for the calf, shin, ankle, Achilles. Good, circle in one direction. And the other way. Bring that foot down. Fingers up to the shoulders. Circle in one direction. And the other way. Good, now I want you to extend your arms. I want you to put one palm up and one palm down. Kind of makes you think a little bit too. Now we're just gonna keep switching them. One palm up, one palm down. Very nice, rotate. And think about reaching out toward the walls. So we're kind of creating some space in our shoulder joints. And it works your mind, who knew? All right, shake it off, shake it off. Hands to the knees, give our arms a break. Keep your shoulders down. We're gonna inhale the head back, lift the chin. Exhale it forward, chin to the chest. Continue just like that. Inhale back, exhale forward. Just follow your own breath. Good, after your next exhale, I want you to start to roll your head toward the left shoulder in the front. Inhale as you go around the back, exhale as you go across the front. So continue like that. Inhale around the back, exhale around the front. And go go the other way. Inhale around the back, exhale around the front. When you get back to the front, hang the head to the center. Reach on up if you would like and press the back of the head. Stretch the neck a little bit more. Hands to the knees, lift the chin. To the center. I want you to look side to side, a little rotation here. And again, just go at your own pace. Try to get your full range of motion. Let's do one more each side. Very nice, all right, lace the hands together in front. Push the palms forward, round the upper back, drop your chin. Breathe here, think about widening the shoulder blades. Create some space back there, release the back of the shoulders and the upper back. Good, come back to the center, arms to 90, press your heart up. Good, do it again, lace them together in front, push your palms forward, round the upper back. And come back to the center, arms to 90, press the heart up. Good, all right. Something a little trickier. Take the back of your right hand and I want you to put it on your side. This is called half penguin. Now, if you can't reach your elbow, you're just gonna slide your hand forward more. Grab your elbow. If you can't reach, just move it forward a little bit more towards your towards your belly button. And we're just gonna gently pull. So we're rotating from the shoulder and that's gonna stretch like all those muscles that attach to your shoulder blade, the back of the shoulder, the tricep, half penguin. Breathe here. Kind of a funny place to stretch, but it's important. We want our shoulder blades free. Good, other side, back of the left hand on the side. Grab that elbow, gently pull, we're not going crazy. And breathe. Release any stress in your body. All right, gently release, roll them out. All right, so that does the back of the shoulder, right, and the shoulder blade. So now we need to do the front. I'm gonna turn around here. I want you to take your right arm and go up your back, and we're gonna reach over with the left. So right arm low, arch your arms. Left, it doesn't matter what side you do because we're gonna do both. I'm just gonna walk around here for a sec. Let me make sure, very nice. And all I want you to do is reach in that direction. It doesn't matter. If this is your dominant side, it's gonna be much tougher. The non-dominant's usually a little easier. Good for your posture. All right, unwind, let's try the other side. So back the left hand, up the back. Right arm over. Now usually people can touch more easily on this one, no? Feels a little good. Flip your hand this way. There we go. Yeah, very nice. Feel that in the front of the shoulders and the triceps. Pretty good. All right, unwind and roll them out. All right, balance work. You have the option to sit here or you can stand next to the chair. So your choice. You can stay where you are and do what I'm gonna do, or if you wanna stand and hold on to the chair, we can do that. Anybody wanna stand? No? Should we just all do it seated? Okay, yeah. If you wanna stand, stand on up. All we're gonna do is hold on and pick up one leg for tree one. Perfect. So if you wanna stay seated, just do it right from your chair. Excellent. Good, and place that down, and let's do the other side, tree one. Very nice. Good, we're just lifting. Good. Place it down. Now, tree two is gonna go this way, out to the side. It's a good hip opener. So if you're sitting, you can just do, you can do that, or you can kind of go to the edge of your chair if you want a deeper stretch. So we just want a hip opener. Very nice. Good. Other side. Point that knee out. Good. All right, so again, you can stay standing, or I'm just gonna show you seated really quick. I want you to do this up onto the balls of your feet. So if you're standing, you can hold on, you can not hold on. We're just gonna go up and down. Good. Stretch the feet, work the calves a little bit. Now try to go the other way. Lift onto your heels. Kind of funny. But, you know, gotta work everything in every direction. Two more. Very nice. All right, good. Thank you for standing, ladies. Very nice. No pressure to stand, but you know, it's nice to have a mixed crowd. All right, I don't wanna hit anything. Shoulders, back to shoulders here. So our shoulders move in a lot of directions, right? Across, around, back, forth, up, down. I want you to just do your right arm. So start arm down, palm facing in. We're gonna bring it up with the thumb back. When we get to the top, I want you to turn your palm out, and we're gonna finish going around. That's all we're gonna do. So palm starts in, thumb up, rotate out, go all the way around. And then your palm comes back in. So I just want you to do that. Try not to move your body. We're just moving the arm. Good for our shoulder mobility. And breathe. Nobody likes to breathe. It's always the thing I have to remind people of. We get too focused. One more. Very nice. Now we'll do the other side. So palm in, thumb goes back, we flip out, come all the way around. Very nice. Palm in, and then we rotate. Good. Just moving the arm, very nice. Let's do two more. All right, very nice. Kind of funny, I want you to pick your leg up. Now you can hold it if you want, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna try to circle in one direction. Kind of move from the knee. Good. And then go the other way. Good. Other side, pick it up, circle.
I'm so right-handed, like very right-legged too, I think.
Other way. Isn't it weird to do, it's weird to do things on your non-dominant side. I always tell my students, especially in like the, you know, the standing classes where we are doing one leg at a time a lot, I say, try to do things the way your body doesn't want to. Like even like if you were to lace your hands, like I would want to lace them like that, so I always try to go that way. Do you know what I mean? It's just like a little challenge, and I feel like it works the other side of your brain. Because I'm like you, like we get so one-sided, and I think people get surprised, like especially if you're doing like this type of stuff, how, I don't know if any of you felt that, like you can touch on one side and then on the other side you're like, where is my hand? So it's interesting, like the imbalances we have, you know, that we can like yoga, union, bring it, you know, into balance. All right, feet together if you can, and just open the legs. Now you can stay here, or you could like lean all the way back if that's comfortable. Whatever works. We're just gonna let the legs open. Good hip stretch, good inner thigh stretch. Good, and then I want you to go the other way. I want you to do knees in, feet out. Now this is a good stretch for like I like to lean back on this one, you don't have to. It's a good stretch for your lower back and the top of your glutes. This is a good one to do lying flat if you have lower back pain, because it just kind of opens up that area. Like just lie back, I can just show you, I suppose. Feet wide, knees in. This is a good one to stretch in there if you're able to get down on the floor, or you could do it on like your bed or something, but this is that. Good, very nice. All right, bring them back together. Let's go back to the back muscles. Right arm up, eagle arm. So you're gonna bend this right arm. You have a few options. You can hook your left hand. We just wanna be pushing our arms together. If you can go further, back to back. If you can go further, grab your thumb. So whatever level, as long as your arms are pushing against each other, and then I want you to inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale round. Continue just like that. So we're just kind of stretching the back of the shoulders, the upper and middle back. You might feel it in your neck. It just kind of depends on where you're tight. One more. Very nice, unwind, roll it out. We gotta do the other side though, we have another arm. Left arm up, you can hook, you can go back to back, you can grab the thumb. Good, and then we inhale up, exhale down. Good, unwind, roll it out. We're gonna tip again, but we're gonna add a neck stretch. So let's inhale the arms up. Exhale the right arm down. So again, you can just let it hang there. You can grab the chair, whatever. Actually, it might be better to grab on this one just because we're gonna add something. So we're gonna keep this bend in our side, right? We're not gonna straighten up our bodies. I just want you to lower the left arm. So we're still bending to the right. Reach through the left fingers, tip your head to the right, and see if you feel that in here. Like neck, trap, shoulder, upper arm. Then if you want, I want you to rotate this left arm. It's just gonna kind of help unwind everything in there. And breathe. Good, come back to the center. We gotta do the other side. Inhale up. Exhale the left arm down, grab or put your hands somewhere there. Tip to the left, so keep this bend. Bring the right arm down, tip your head to the left, move the right arm. And you can move it however you want. Rotate, go back and forth, kind of whatever works to stretch all that out. Everyone's gonna be an inch taller. Good, back to the center, inhale up, and exhale, forward fold. Come to sitting up, fingers behind you, push your heart up. All right, bring your hands together. I want you to rub them, make them nice and warm. Get some heat and energy in there. And when you're ready, close your eyes. You don't have to touch your face since we touched the floor, but maybe hover them just outside of your eyes. Just let that heat soothe and relax your eye muscles. your eyes closed, relax your hands down to your lap. Try to sit comfortably. Take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. Use your exhales to release any last bits of stress or tension you might be holding on to. Try to relax your physical body. Try to clear your mind. Allow your heart to open. And allow your body to be surrounded by a warm, golden, healing energy.
Scammer calling.
Slowly bring your attention back to your breathing. Begin to bring movement into your fingers and toes. Perhaps circle the wrists and ankles. And when you're ready, bring your hands up to heart center. We dedicate the merit of our practice to all beings buffeted by the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. May they be liberated from the ocean of existence. Namaste.
Namaste.
All right, as